praises to Yahawah, bahasham Yahawashi, bahasham Kudash. Double honors to our apostles and elders of GMS, and to the elect doing the work in sincerity and in truth. Shalawam. This is Nazar Khad here, GMS Precepts. And real quick, I wanted to just go over this one part here in this book here. As you can see, it's what really makes you ill. Get this damn glare out of here. It says what really makes you ill, why everything you thought you knew about disease is wrong. Uh, that's the author right here. This is a pretty good book. It's a pretty lengthy though, as you can see. It's like a goddamn, you know. I can't go through all of this book, but what I do is I just go through certain chapters. All right, I just go through certain chapters here. That's a good one. And I just read what looks interesting. You see. Matter of fact, I'm on this, so I just jumped to this chapter here. Global issues, a wider perspective, and as you can see, this is the next thing that's up next, whatever, Agenda 21, which now is called Global Reset, and then it goes into this looks like a goodie. As you can see, that juice for all. So, but anyway, I was reading a part in this right here, this section, global issues, a wider perspective. So let me just jump to that real quick. Like I said, I was just reading it, and I had to pause on this one part because it reminded me of a certain scripture, right? So this chapter 8, it goes into global issues, a wider perspective, and it goes into the UN, the history of the UN and why it was founded. It was founded in 1925. I'm sorry, 1945, and at the end of World War II. And then it goes into what is it? The central mission, it says, of the UN. That's stated on their website. It says the maintenance of international peace and security, right? So that's basically the main objective of the UN, or the United Nations, right? Then it goes in a more specific. It says due to the powers of the United States can take action on issues confronting humanity in the 21st century, such as peace, security, climate change, sustainable development, human rights, disarmament, terrorism, blah, blah, blah. They're the angels of the world. They're the saviors of the whole world, and blah, blah, right? But the next page here, it goes into, and then it goes into how it lists certain countries in categories, right? It says, where is it? They're either gonna, where is it? Countries have been all categorized according to their stage of development as either developed or developing. Then where is it? And then if you go down here, and then there's a term that says the term LDC means least developed country, right? So, but anyway, let me jump down to the bottom here, and it says one of the main activities of colonizing countries involved in the appropriation of the resources of the colonized country. These resources were then utilized or traded or both for the benefit of the colonizers. In many instances, these resources or the profit from trading them were transferred out of their country of origin, which not only depleted the resources of the colonized country, it also impoverished the indigenous population, right? And that got me thinking of one scripture. Basically, it's saying the bigger country, they put under subjection the smaller country. Ooh, see, I'm going to read this next. That looks like a goodie. Right? They had under subjection the smaller country, and they did that by way of they did it economically, right? They took their natural resources, right? Applied it to their self. They made their self richer, and the country that they took over, they made them poor. But they want to mislabel them or label them least developed when it was their own damn fault they did it. But anyway, that brought me to this scripture here. In John 10, you already know where I'm going. John 10 and 10, it lets us know who the devil is, right? By their what? Their characteristics. in John 10:10 it says, the thief cometh not but for to steal, to kill, and to destroy. Right? I am come that they might have life and that they might have it more abundantly. Right? But there's a point right there. The thief, which is the so-called white man, Esau, Edom, the devil, that's his main objective. His main objective is to steal. He stole the 12 tribes identity. He stole their natural identity. He stole their customs. He stole their heritage. He applied it upon himself. He also goes into other countries and what? He takes their resources. Right? So that's how you know that, which is, it tells you that the UN, their main objective right here, the maintenance of international peace and safety, that's all bullshit, man. Right? Esau's main objective is to colonize smaller countries. And the clue here, right? One of the revelations or the revealing of who the devil is, the Most High gave us this Bible to let us know who the devil is, man. Right? And we know Esau's main objective is what? Is to be a damn thief, man. That's what he's done ever since he's come into power. He's stolen everything. He's stolen not only nationalities and countries and identities, right? But he's stolen resources. He's stolen he stole countries. He's a damn thief, man. Right? John 10:10, I read it again and I'll close. It says, the thief cometh not but for to steal and to kill and to destroy. That's where everywhere he goes, man. When he says he's gonna bring democracy, if you look at all the countries that he's went into, Libya, I could go on and on. All right, Afghanistan. What happens to after Esau leaves? That country is worse than when it was before they got there. Right? Afghanistan, Iraq. I mean, the list goes on and on. Anyway, that was a point in this. Like I said, you guys, you brothers and sisters, you got the title of the book. What really makes you ill? Why everything you thought you knew about disease is wrong. This is a goodie. It goes into the juice also, which maybe I'll do something on that too when I get to that chapter. But yeah. All right. So, Lord, one of you brothers are edified. Until the next show, shalom.